No app can replace your lap.
This week's question is, my child isn't interested in books. They really just want to watch the iPad. What can I do?
So this question can sometimes be a hot topic. I know that sometimes I'm even guilty of giving my children the iPad if I'm trying to get something done, like prepare for dinner, and sometimes that's okay. But we do want to let parents know that there are some associated risks with screen time. For children under age 2, the Canadian Pediatric Society actually suggests no screen time. Their brains are so young and developing at such a rate that there have been some negative impacts shown from screen time. For children ages 2 to 5, limiting screen time to about 1 hour per day is what's suggested by the Canadian Pediatric Society. Sit with your child and be aware of what they're learning and look for things that are more educational. Screen time before bed actually shows some chemical changes in the brain that can make it more difficult for children to fall asleep as well as stay asleep. So limiting screen time before bed actually can help children get a better night's rest. Children that are watching 7 hours or more of screen time per day, and screen time can be the tablet, the phone, or the television, actually shows some negative effects on their attention and focus. Research tells us that learning occurs over 10 times faster when they're learning interactively with a caregiver. We like to use the motto that no app can replace your lap. Face-to-face time is way more beneficial for learning all kinds of skills, including speech and language, than learning it from an app.
The first thing is to be very aware of your own screen time habits. Your children are always watching you, so try to be mindful of how often you're on your phone in front of your child. And it's very important to try to create screen-free zones in your house or screen-free time. So one example could be the dinner table. That would be a great opportunity to turn the phones and devices off and have great conversations with each other. It's important to be aware of the length of time that your child is spending on any device. Most devices have a function that you can monitor and actually choose a time limit that your child is allowed on the device, and it will shut off when that time is expired. If you are using devices, it's important to sit with your child, you can be face-to-face, and just ensure that you're choosing quality apps with good content. Other things that you can do instead of using devices is replacing that time with physical activity, and a lot of people keep the TV on as background noise in the living room. It's important to shut that off and maybe try using music instead.
For more information on screen time, you can visit the Canadian Pediatric Society's page at www.cps.ca.